I'm gonna draw my own chicken.
Oh, you're gonna draw a self-portrait?
Hello,
How
Craig.
rude.
Gable, you're
Let's do
mistaken. That
this.
doesn't say gay. That says Gex. Gex the Deathclaw.
That's my chicken.
It's Gex now. His name is
Sweet
Gex.
Because I know I am.
Anyway, so, last time the party fought a skeletal bear and killed it. That was pretty much it.
Yeah. Now let's go kill other things.
Who drew that picture?
Mm-hmm.
That's my chicken.
You shouldn't draw your private parts on the.
What? That's chicken. It's my chicken.
Oh, so it looks
Totally a
like an alien anteater head.
How do you know what alien anteaters look like?
It's a chicken wing.
Yeah, it's a head similar to an
Chicken leg.
anteater, but obviously with different features. So I said alien. Not your everyday anteater.
Look at the death claws looking at the chicken like, oh shit, I want that chicken. But no, it's my chicken.
No, my chicken! How do I present back my
Anyway.
chicken? It's my life force.
You did. Dis-
Oh wait, I have an idea.
We should start the game. That's my idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I think it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, stop trying to steal my chicken. It's mine. Who's?
Anyway. So, you guys, I assume we're gonna check the bounty board, or...
Wait, what?
Sure.
Why did I do that? Oh, I can't delete that. Control Z.
Alright, the one
I
that
tried like
catches...
making a slash. Okay, so we're going to the bounty board.
Yes, we are.
High quality
Now
map.
let Aldar speak.
So, the one that catches your eye this week is a bounty for the Slash Brothers. No, no relation to the Nintendo franchise.
The hash slinging
of course.
slasher. The hashtag slinging flasher.
Sure.
What kind of slash? Is it a backslash or a forward slash?
Well, there's 3 of them, so... Yes.
Okay, so there's a backslash, forward
One
slash,
is for,
and
one
a
reverse
slash.
scripts Beyblade, one reverse scripts a sword, one reverse scripts a lightsaber.
A Beyblade?
Deadly
What?
combo.
A what? A Beyblade?
Do you actually not know what Beyblades are, or...
No, we're in the year 2018. Why are you talking about Beyblades?
So who says Beyblades
Because
can
Beyblades
exist?
are fucking awesome.
Not anymore, they're
Lore-wise,
not.
aren't
Not anymore.
Beyblades like things from gods or aliens or something?
Just fucking insult Beyblades.
Isn't that what
Come on.
Beyblades are lore-wise in the show?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think they exist in the Old West either way.
Well, can we invent?
Okay, guys, the Slasher Brothers are very deadly. Be careful of the one that has a spinning pyramid thing.
He doesn't have a spinning pyramid.
None of them have a spinning pyramid thing.
I was
Can one of them
referencing,
have a
I was
fidget
referencing
spinner?
the Beyblade
No,
joke
guys,
because
guys,
they
have
wouldn't
an
know
idea.
what a
That's a terrible
Beyblade
What
is,
if-
right?
What if we went there and we saw for ourselves?
They wouldn't know what a Beyblade is, right?
Do we have any rumors about them?
Rumor has it they've killed every bounty hunter that's taken them on before.
Well, they didn't try hard enough.
Text to speech.
Yeah. BTS.
Yes.
Come with.
Rumor also has it that they seem to be very obsessed with honor and will usually take their enemy head on.
Oh, okay. So
So honor
fair
bound.
fight.
Okay,
So-
so we're obviously going to be doing 1v1s against them, right?
Yes.
Are we going to duel? Yes, good idea.
I
We're going
am.
to duel.
How about
I mean,
this?
okay.
I have honor.
Wait, what's going on? I get
We're
distracted
gonna
by
have
game.
honor bound fights to the death.
The only trouble is there's only 3 of them.
Can we take them like? Yeah, we could take them easy, no problem.
Alpha is gonna say, "Hey guys, how about we try talking to them first, so we don't encounter a situation like last time where they turn out to be good."
Or
I'd rather hit them.
What a
Let me get to that
savage.
point to hit them.
So anyway, according to the bounty board, they're in like a bar across town.
Oh, how convenient.
Okay, let's go, guys. Dang it! Why does that a token? Thank you, Bobby.
We
Let's
can
go.
even
I
have
got
a
some
victory
flashlights,
drink
slaying
as we kill
slashers.
them.
Wait,
So I assume you
I
don't
would
care
say-
what they're wanted for.
Wait, does this say dead or alive?
Actually,
or
Alpha-
what does it want us to do with them?
It says dead or alive.
Alpha
What
would
are they
check.
wanted for?
Alpha would check to
We
see
should
what they're
probably know.
wanted for.
One second, I'm going. They're wanted for serial killings across the country.
Can Aldor hear my TTS?
Can you hear
Nope.
the text to speech? No, he can't.
I
Gabriel.
disabled text-to-speech after Rediar started trying to annoy me with it.
Don't use text to speech. It gets annoying much too fast.
Tell him that he needs on. Tell him that
Hmm.
he said on. So
I will. I swear to God, I will.
Gabriel said he's only
Anyway.
gonna use text to speech.
I had to
Gabriel, you
pray.
could also just type in chat, Voltroni chat.
So yeah, the brothers are wanted for murder, and there's some pretty damning evidence against them. The difficult part's going to be bringing them in.
Oh wait, they have to be brought back alive?
Wait.
No, they
Which-
don't.
Which reward is higher, alive or dead?
It's the same reward.
How about
Oh.
we kill 2 of them
Why don't they
and
just
bring
say dead then?
back 1 easier?
Because they want them either. They don't care which. Well,
if you leave your
lads,
enemies alive, they will end up getting revenge on you.
or give you volcano base, whichever happens first.
Okay, how do I turn off text to speech?
Figure it out yourself.
You tried to name the Deathclaw Gex. That is your punishment.
his name is Bat. No!
Anyway,
I can't find text to speech. Where is it?
dude, can you figure this out quietly?
Eh.
So,
Why is it even on? I could have sworn I turned it off.
dude. So, I assume you guys are going to go after them?
Yes,
Of
I
course
will.
we are. We gotta get
Yeah.
the money.
Also,
We gotta be
Aldora, I do have text to
For
speech turned off,
money.
Cool.
but I still hear them.
Cool.
Figure it out yourself.
That's why I don't use Discord on my computer. It doesn't turn text to speech off no matter what I do.
Text to speech is fun, though. Well, if you're the one using it, it's fun anyway.
Yeah, and murdering party members is fun too.
I love doing that one.
Fires off nuke, everyone
Yeah,
dies.
especially when it's the dragon with double shotguns that explode.
What? No, that's not me. That's someone else.
That's yeah. Okay.
It's Rediar.
It's not me. No. I'm the Fate is. Yeah.
You're the T-Rex with
Yeah.
dual pistols.
That's Lucas.
You're
Though.
calling a T-Rex. I find that offensive.
Tyrannosaurus Rex means tyrant king or something.
I am not a tyrant. Neither am I a king, but that will be coming in the future. I'm working on that.
In the future, he's a.
Can you guys not draw over the characters?
If you're gonna draw something, draw like around the edge, where no one cares.
Get your chicken wing at the bottom of the map like me. I don't think I even have a token.
No, you're just one of the generic ones.
I am like the default Facebook profile picture. Like I don't even know what you call that. It looks kind of like a seat. With
If you want to send me a picture for the token, I'll put it in later. Anyway.
I don't really have one. I'll just keep as a circle over a cylinder.
You didn't have enough.
So?
Back to
half an hour
adventuring.
now.
Anyway, in all seriousness, try to keep like the drawings and stuff outside of the area where the characters are.
Wait, are we actually going to draw a map? Kind of. I mean, it would be a nice visual reference.
I think we should do something like adventuring first.
Well, we
Yeah.
should. But aren't we about to, like, locate some slashers or whatever the name? No.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to establish this rule now because you guys seem to keep ignoring it.
Oh no, I'm just trying to find the undo key.
How about we just don't
Press
draw on the
Control-Z.
map? That's always nice. Oh, then again, kind of.
Practice with your priest, mate.
Hey, at
Practice
least
what
my
your
things
priest
are not taking up lots of space. My things are in the corner, out of the way.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
let's hunt us some
Like
slinging
Bob?
hashtag slashers.
Anyway, do we find out the
Okay.
bar, Aldar?
Yeah, the bar is not really hard to find. It's just in the area.
Okay, I'm gonna walk to the front of the group and say that I challenge the Slash brothers to a duel.
I challenge the second one to an honor duel.
I'll join in too.
I'm going to walk over to the bar and order myself a drink.
Get me one too.
I would
gonna
also
be a
like
long
one
day.
for my friend after he's won his
Can you
duel.
get me a chocolate smoothie, please?
I'll ask. I'll ask.
Or a chocolate whiskey?
Alright, so they look at you guys and say, oh, so they've sent another bounty hunter after us, I assume?
What exactly have you guys done anyway?
Killed, we lost count of how many people.
So you're straight up serial killers. Alrighty.
Well, it was mercenary work, but because it's not government sanctioned,
So you're basically mercenaries who accepted random deals and killed people rather than
One of
like
them a
getting a
swordsman,
contract
Aldar?
and killing a person.
I imagine it pays a lot better than bounty hunting.
Okay, first I'm gonna put my hand in front of Alpha and then say, he makes a good point. Continue, please.
I am a mercenary, yet I haven't really been in trouble yet.
Because you do government sanctioned jobs. We do freelance work.
Oh no, I don't like just accept paper contracts either. Like someone asks me to kill some of a ward, I'll do it. If they pay me a third of the money before I go on the mission.
Why am I not allowed to send messages on the Discord channel?
Listen, we're not really concerned about your life story or any of that. Are you here to kill us or not?
I mean, if
Well,
we're not a duel,
Well, it depends. Do you think you can
die or not,
dodge
it's
a
not better.
ricocheting
Stop.
bullet?
Stop. First, I would like to try to make a deal. I'm interested in finding some contacts, perhaps, for some freelance work of my own.
So
Alright,
I feel like this should be resolved after the people try to kill us.
Alright, I'm leaving the campaign.
Because there's no sense in making a contract with someone who's going to die. So I would suggest you step back while we exterminate the others.
Well,
This
I'm
somewhat
gonna
reminds
drink them.
me. This somewhat reminds me of our last contract together against the Fire Smashers or whatever they were called.
I can't send message on game.
Okay, out of character, how the fuck does this have anything to do with that?
We're talking rather than fighting.
Only thing in that we're fighting. Well, fair enough, but these guys are different. They're not on fire. They don't burn stuff.
So I'm gonna tell the guy that I challenged to a duel that our duel is gonna have special rules to decide the winner. Since you are one
So there's a one with a rapier, there's a one with a broadsword, and there's a one with a bunch of knives. Which one did you challenge?
I challenged one with a bunch of knives.
I challenged the one with the broadsword.
Alright.
And I'm also like
And
pointing.
getting a drink at the bar while waiting for that to end so that I can go and get contacts.
I'm also
Don't,
like.
don't worry about it. The drinks are on me. You just enjoy yourself.
I'm also like holding
You
my
do not know how much of a mistake you have
sniper
made.
rifle as a
Hey,
staff and
it's
pointing towards
okay.
them, saying
I'll
on
put it on
guard.
my tab. I'll never pay it anyway.
I'm just gonna give you a couple fate points, Antioch, for like
Yes, Gable, I hear you.
siding with the mercenaries so you can get more money for chocolate.
Thank you.
Clors says he's not going to be a part of this campaign if he can't talk in Discord.
Why can't he talk in Discord? Isn't he in? Why doesn't he join the call?
Like,
He can't mess.
Discord?
Yeah, why don't you just join the call, Clors, and speak through my
Or
mic?
just like type in the chat.
Or type in Roll20 chat. You can do that too.
I think the problem is that he spams stuff.
Yeah.
The problem is you spam, Gable.
Pot? Kettle?
Yeah, fair
Pot.
enough. But I don't.
I'm
don't
gonna be
overboard.
right back. I'm gonna go get some food.
Right.
Other skinny
Alright,
food.
Jax is the temporary GM. Tell us that we can't do anything until Aldar comes back.
They all decide to gang up on the first
Alduin.
person that speaks.
Yes?
Alduin, you die. They all gang up on the
Alpha-
second person who speaks.
Alpha then grows 3 times his size
Alpha
and
dies.
turns into a sun after he
Alpha's already
dies, igniting the
I'm going to
entire...
Already
fly
dead.
up above them where they
He is
can't
dead, does not
attack
come
me.
back.
I'm a dragon.
I know, I'm not saying he comes back. I'm
He's
saying
still
he
dead.
turns into a
Yeah,
sun
there's-
after he dies.
How are they
He's no
going
longer
to?
existing. He is dead.
He's
gone.
He
exists no longer.
After he dies.
His
Doesn't
existence is
matter.
gone.
He
blew up.
phases into another dimension, and he was never seen
He
again.
doesn't exist anymore.
By the
Existence
power of
stops.
my one chicken I
He ends
still have,
immediately.
he blows up.
Alright,
my
what did I
guard.
miss?
Oh, I was
Alpha
messing
died.
around.
I've got things. Your
Anymore.
chicken has no power over me.
We were messing around, and Clors is mad because he can't talk any of the chats. He said he did stop spamming though.
Oh, I forgot. I just realized. I forgot I gave him the stop spamming roll. There we go.
Oh, Gabo, it was a
There
mistake.
we go.
So apparently Jax gave you the stop spamming roll and forgot to take it off.
There we go. That makes more sense.
Anyway,
Anyway, so my guy
So-
points is holding his sniper rifle like a staff, points it towards his broadsword, and says, "On guard."
alright, so we're starting with me then. Let's begin.
Fight in the bar.
You're kidding,
Everyone,
right? There's
out of the
literally a
bar.
term for that.
They're fighting outside.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is a duel between me and the robot, so that's kind of a turn that he decides.
Nope, we're fighting outside.
Well, there's
We will
more
not
Yeah, you don't want to be
Technically-
the bar. Come on.
there's
gonna have to
technically
mess.
more space outside, and we won't get yelled at by the owner of this place. Like, I'm sure you guys would like to come back here in the future to buy drinks.
I mean, there's more bars, but fine. If you want to do it outside, we'll fight outside. So the one with the broadsword goes outside and greets you. He says, "Good evening. You can call me Lance."
Out of character, did you say Lax or Lat?
Lance.
Oh, Lance. Well, Lance, I am Alpha.
Mm.
And
It's
I
good to
went-
know the name of one's opponent before they have to start filling out life insurance checks.
I'm not really much of a comeback type of guy, so don't have much of a response to that. Anyway, on guard. Breaking the awkward silence, he points his staff towards him and gets in a stance.
All right. Wait, why are you pissed off to be part of the campaign, Clors?
I gave him the stop saving roll and I forgot to take it back. Now he's mad.
Gable, you can rejoin the chat.
Well, consider this a long-term payback for faking being a new player.
He says consider it being
It's all
long-time
wrong,
payback for faking being a new player.
I thought I was playing the long con. I like it.
He, you're that.
I'm not gonna be in the campaign today. Okay?
He's in the bar drinking whiskey. Let's just say that.
Anyway,
So, do we do a roll to see who goes first, or?
he lets you have the first move.
All right. So, in a circling movement, like circling someone, I'm gonna move 5 feet clockwise. Then,
Okay, we don't need like a play-by-play. Just describe it.
okay, I basically lunge at him like a
Alright.
defensive type of attack, like ready for a counter attack.
So you're lunging at him with your staff gun.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna use my sniper rifle as a gun. I'm just using it as its like staff use. So do I roll like what do I roll for this? Like just lunging at them?
I'd just say that's forceful.
Well, I got a 1.
Right, so
So what happens?
like he gets into a blade lock with you. Except it's your staff. Says, I can have trained with this before. I suppose in the interests of fairness, I should explain something. This isn't just a broadsword. Take a look at the handle. He points at the handle and you notice there's a trigger on it. It's a shotgun broadsword.
Oh ho ho! This staff doubles as a
great.
sniper rifle.
And you're in close range with me. I am certain that this will end great. Also, it's his turn now.
Okay, I have an idea of what I can do to dodge it.
All right, so he spins around, or let's see what happens. He starts spinning around trying to knock the staff out of your hands.
Oh, is he now? Geesless.
How are you defending?
I'm gonna do tactical assessment and I guess I'm gonna use tactical assessment to give me a +2.
All right.
And then I'm gonna try to be flashy and counter each attempt he does. So hitting his broadsword as he attempts to knock my staff out of my hand.
All right.
So flashy +2.
Yeah.
Well, that's an 8.
All right. So you gain a boost.
I have a second fate thing.
Someone else explain boosts to him. So
fate points to be stronger. Once per hit. Once per thing you do.
So he spins around and you counter every shot he does, and just he keeps changing directions and spinning till eventually he gets dizzy, and then he turns around, shakes himself off, and faces you again. Impressive.
That's a favorite tactic of mine too.
Spinning.
Huh?
Spinning is a favorite tactic.
No, the disarm. He attempted to disarm me. You're more skilled than I thought. Not saying I thought you were unskilled.
I understand. Words can come out that you do not mean. It is your turn to attack. What?
Well, alrighty, here I come, and he's just gonna charge towards him, making it seem like he's gonna go for a downward slash with his staff, but then he's gonna slide and try to knock him down.
All right, roll sneaky.
Okay, and I get +2 to it. 4. And then tactical assessment ends.
All right.
Oh, it's a tie.
All right. Do you want to spend any fate points or anything on that, or?
Don't I have 2 fate points?
Keep track of that yourself.
Okay, well.
Yes or no?
Yes, I'll spend one of my fate points.
Or wait, no, the things on your picture aren't your fate points. Your fate points are in your character sheet.
Okay. It's under the fate accelerated, correct?
Yes.
Shall spend a fate point.
What are you invoking?
I guess speed. On slide.
What?
Slide faster than I normally would have. Oh wait, invoke is I invoke one of my aspects, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what about lightly armored or no enhanced senses?
Sure.
Enhanced senses to more carefully read his movement.
All right. So you do manage to get a hit off on him. He fires a shot from his broadsword at you, but you dodge out of the way and then trip him.
Well done. That almost hit me.
I don't need your patronage.
Oh, your move.
Yeah.
I say as I take a defensive stance. They're gonna start making bets.
So he notices a weak point in your defensive stance and begins to lunge towards it. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna, as he lunges towards me, I'm gonna jump up in the air and do like, I guess 2 spins and land behind him.
Roll flashy.
Oof, and I have a 3 on flashy too. So I guess I like try to jump over him, but miscalculate, and he like knocks me to the ground or something.
I'll say that you successfully jump over him, and then in midair he slashes you.
Ow. Okay, so I like roll across the ground and swiftly get up.
Alright, don't forget to give yourself the 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. Where do I apply that?
Did you not read the rules?
I do remember stress, but I don't remember anything about damage.
Same
points.
thing. Literally same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just give myself 3 stress?
Yes.
Yes.
Ow. Well, I am lightly armored. Dang.
Yeah.
Alright. So he can't feel pain, but he does understand like his condition. And he's gonna say, very impressive. I got a bit too confident.
Yes, was a jumping spin attack really necessary?
I miscalculated and didn't block your attack in time. No, I intended to poke you with my staff with a lot of force to knock you into the ground. As
I believe they call that lunging. I have never heard anyone use the phrase "poke with a lot of force" in all of my years on this planet.
While above you, I was gonna knock you into the ground, basically. Well, this will be my last move. If I fail, the victory is yours.
What? I mean, okay.
Okay, so
Keep in mind, I can't allow you to be around alive, so victory is death. I apologize. Hopefully there's someone who can rebuild you. However, I can't have you following me, can I?
I was merely following this group. I honestly have no interest in killing you 3.
You have you've been trying to kill me this entire time, and you want to tell me that you're not interested in killing me? Your actions and your professed beliefs appear to be at odds.
Here's something funny. I wasn't attempting to kill you. I was merely trying to disarm you. But I was trying to have a little fun, so I wasn't going for immediate disarm.
Whatever.
Well, I think it's time to see the climax of this battle. I'm gonna do swift disarm and attempt to knock his weapon out of his hand.
Alright, roll quick.
Oh, come on!
remember the bank robbery, Aldar, with the flash guy?
Hmm?
Remember the bank robbery from the other campaign
Yeah.
that kept stealing his gun?
If he succeeds, rather than like me getting hit, can my guy just fall to the ground on one knee or something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Gee. Damn it with the fate lock.
If he's doing bad and doing something that was
Think you
generally a
got
bad
it.
idea, he has the luck of the gods.
Oh yeah, and I saw the fate points too. Okay, so I just charge towards breaking past my limits and knock his broadsword out of his hand. And
Hmm.
I guess like ripping my side where like I guess a small oil spill or something, some oil spilling out or something. I grip that spot and say, "Go."
Very well. Do you wish to kill me or should I just leave?
"You can leave if you want. I just wanted a fun duel with one of you three." Speaking of which, what's happening with the other two? Weren't they dueling the other guys?
Most likely.
One tab.
So everyone's just gonna let them go? Or let this guy go?
Yeah,
Well, he can't leave the area. He has to stay here.
Why not?
Because he has to watch other duels.
According to what reason?
He can leave if
Honor!
he wants. Though
because
those
of the
two,
Don't let him
betting pool
leave.
going on.
No,
You're
he
saying
can
that
leave
those
if he
guys wouldn't
wants.
be interested in the betting pool.
though those two, I imagine they're friends or something, or at the very least drinking buddies.
We can't let him leave. We literally have a bounty for him.
Or
Neither were
That was our
alive.
job.
you guys do remember that I'm going to be getting contacts from them and making deals with them.
Yeah, they're gonna be
If they
they're gonna
live or
be
they
our
die.
allies.
Well, this
Fair.
one is,
They
but
aren't
there's still
leaving.
two other brothers. I appreciate you sparing my life today. He calls out to his other brothers. Alright, I'm going to be leaving for now. I've been bested. Hopefully you guys won't suffer the same fate. I will see you in another time. And he walks away.
And Alpha gives like I guess a respective bow. You know, where a person like leans forward a little bit is the best I can describe it.
Hmm.
And then he turns around to I guess watch the other two duels while he like tends his wounds.
I really hope they did not want all three of them. Or we may not
One
be getting
left.
paid.
Alright, so, Jax, you said you were taking on the one with the rapier?
Yes. Is he prepared to duel me?
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell him that our duel will, however, have very certain rules to declare who a winner is.
Very well. What are these rules you speak of?
This should be a battle of endurance, so that much like the previous duel, one of us can bow out at any time. But however, when you bow out, you must say Lily, Lily, Crocodile.
Excuse me?
It's like a custom from where I come from.
In
I'm
my,
certain it is.
my 3 years of existence, I've never heard that phrase.
Yes, well, 3 rules are not particularly experienced.
Alright, so we've agreed to this, correct?
I suppose.
Alright.
However, I would like to say my own requirement that you are not allowed to use any tools aside from what is on your person right now.
I agree.
Very well.
Okay.
I cannot get over that profile picture.
At base.
Who's
Yours.
Hold on, I'm turning back
It's the
on.
war cry.
Wait, yours?
No, Jax's. So he bows and says,
Wait,
like my brothers, I will let you have the first move. Do your worst.
Jax is Avi, right?
I will
Yeah.
prepare
Yes.
to defend myself.
Huh?
I will also I changed my my aspect not in the stunt to where it's basically just once per, like once everyone's gone one time, then it applies. So it's the same thing as the bear when we fought the bear. Mostly. Alright. So yeah, for my turn I'll just defend myself and wait for him to attack me.
I see you're going to allow me the first strike.
Yes I am.
That is appreciated. And also, like my brothers, my sword is not merely a sword. Or wait, he's the knife guy. My knives are not merely blades.
Are they bombs? Alpha says.
No. They're pistols.
Ooh.
Right, so he takes out he just takes out a massive handful of knives and chucks them all at you.
I will ignore the pain. Those knives are nothing to me. I am strong. He is weak.
3 stress points right off the bat.
I get a +2 and then a +1. So I beat
Wait,
him
but I
by-
thought you said you were spending your turn catching your breath.
No, I was saying I was being defensive.
Ah,
When I catch my breath, I can't do anything. I can't defend or attack, so
hmm.
I thought it'd be fair that way. So I'm just out in the open. I do try and do it. But that time I was defending.
So you're just so he throws all the knives at you, and you just stand there and tank it.
Do the knives fire as they hit
I
him?
will tell him,
Not yet.
do you see how this battle is going to go yet, friend?
Hmm. Well, it's a test of endurance, and just because you are enduring does not mean that I will stop either.
Those knives aren't done yet, are they? Alpha says.
Of course not.
Alpha then chuckles a little.
You doing anything, Jax? Or still just defending?
I will defend myself again.
Alright. So he takes a moment, lines up his shot with one of his knives, and fires it. It hits the trigger, and all of the knives start going off one by one. That fails as well.
There we go. I'm muting myself in accident. I'm doing the same thing I did last turn.
So now you've got a -3 to attack or create advantage, but you've got a +3 to attack, right?
+3 defense.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. So he takes out. I'm trying to think. So he runs at you and tries to sweep your leg.
Jax is just gonna stand there and defend, and his leg sweep fails. I imagine it's gonna be like he tries to leg sweep him, but his leg gets stuck on.
Well, he's still got to roll.
I'm just saying what I imagine would happen. Depends
Hmm.
on what's going to get anything.
Jax.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
All right, so he tries to sweep your leg. I assume you just stand there and tank it.
Yes, I will. I beat him by about 9. I mean, not by 9, by about 5. Does that give me a boost?
Yeah.
That just
my
does
turn.
something.
So he tries to sweep your leg, and somehow he manages to fall over.
That's even
He's
funnier than
fallen.
what I thought.
I will reach down and help pick him up.
All right, he's back up.
Friend, you shouldn't fall. It's very dangerous. It hurts.
Alpha's chuckling.
I believe it's your turn to attack now, sir.
I suppose it would be. Hmm. All right, so let's see. Sorry, I didn't expect this to for you to just stand there and do nothing.
I'm only useful in honor duels. Feels good.
So he fires at a nearby water tower and it starts toppling over. Are you going to do anything about that, or you just going to let that happen?
Can I try and hold it up? Possibly.
Hold up water?
And hold
The
up the water
tower. I mean, yeah.
I'll
I
try and
imagine
push
the
it back
force-
into its correct place. Is that attacking?
He's creating an advantage.
Imagine the force of impact would still
Would
create a good dent, though.
Would that be
Just
defending?
defend the ground
I'll do
from
it.
the water tower.
Would that be defending it, right?
Yeah, it would be defending. So you rolled twice. Roll one more time, and this will be the one you take. Or wait, you rolled. Yeah, so that's a 3. So
What does he get? I still win.
So he looks at the water tower you're holding up, considers for a moment, and then he goes back into the bar, grabs a stool, and takes it back outside and sits on it. Well, doesn't seem that I'm able to attack you, so see if you're able to attack me.
Oh, with the -3, this
Alright.
is gonna be amazing.
I will go into the bar and get a second stool. And then come sit by him and tell him, how do you suppose you should settle this? I am a pacifist.
Okay, first of all, out of character, what did you do to the bear last session? That didn't seem very pacifistic.
Well, I know that, but he doesn't know that.
And nor does Alpha, and out of character, he's laughing hysterically because a pacifist challenged just.
Yeah, I was about to say. So, why did you challenge me to a duel if you're a pacifist?
I'm back. I missed anything?
Why did you challenge me to a duel if you're a pacifist then?
Because I'm not a pacifist. I just want to win this honor duel. I'm a bounty hunter.
Well, I've clearly seen that you can't hurt me, or that I can't hurt you. So now it becomes a test of patience. And since you're no threat to me, go along with my day normally.
All day, while he's walking around, I will bump into him and follow him directly behind him.
Wouldn't that be considered attacking?
Okay, I'll just follow him very, very closely.
Minus
Stare
3
at
to
him
attack.
the
I can
entire
use
day.
Except you're not going to actually cause any negative effects.
Exactly.
Well, my point is that, like, it's not going to harm him in any way.
Is giving a hug an attack?
If you intend to cause any form of negative effect, then yes.
Is him not moving a negative effect?
Yes.
Okay, I will tell him this. Okay, friend, what if I can if I can harm you, will you concede to this duel?
What if you can't? Well, what allows me to win the duel, then?
If you can harm me.
We've already established that's not the case.
Well, maybe I've been trying. No, I'll even say my weak spot. You see my foot here? I have a very weak left foot. If you can hurt my
You
foot,
tanked
then you
an
win.
entire bag's worth of knives that got fired.
But did you hit my foot?
I tried to when I sweeped your leg.
See, when you do knives, I didn't dodge. But when you try to hit my leg, I did dodge.
You didn't dodge.
I know. Wait. But still, if you can
Alfred's
hurt me,
laughing again.
then you win. But if I hurt you, I win. That seems fair, right?
I suppose. Seems the only way to resolve this stalemate. Very well.
All right. I shall go first. I will attempt to go and punch him. But by doing that, I am going to accidentally let the water tower fall down onto him. Use the free boost I got from beating him so handily. And I'm going to use all 3 of my fate points for world's sturdiest and clumsiest man.
You're only allowed to use 1 fate point per aspect.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Is it if you beat them by 2, you get a boost, right?
Beat them by 3.
Okay. That's 7 more.
Wouldn't the attack debuff have escalated to -5 by this point?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Just keeping that in mind.
Alright, I'll spend 1 fate
This is
point,
beautiful.
and I'll use 2 boosts.
You only have 1 boost.
I beat him twice, didn't I? Wait. Oh, no, you're right. 1 boost. And I will use my 1 boost. Wait. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I was thinking wrong. If I use my 1 boost and try and hit him with a forceful punch. Boom. Plus 4.
Minus 5. It's a 4.
5.
It's a 4.
What does he want to do? Your move, angry man.
Let's see.
Please hit. Please. For the love of God, hit.
Please fumble. Please fumble.
Or this is gonna go on for so long.
It's like one of those animes where they dramatize the attack so much, but then it does
Damn it.
nothing. Like he's screaming at the top of his lungs, time around slows down. It's gradually, quickly getting more and more dramatic.
So. He just dodge rolls out of the way.
Come on, man. I'm tired. Just come here and be hid. Actually, I've got a plan.
Did you get rid of your fate point yet?
Yes, I did.
Alright. Also, he gets a boost because he beat you by 3.
Yep.
All right.
Now it's his turn to try and hit me. That was a great
This-
roll on his part, though.
This is one of the best sessions I've been in yet.
Yeah.
Is that how high is? Wait, is 8 the highest he can roll?
Hey boy, you're missing so much.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just have to not get really, really bad. And I should be okay, more or less.
Remember, he still has a boost, though.
I know.
So he begins to look you over and study you. He seems to be looking for any kind of weakness in your style. Are you going to try to stop him? Like, are you going to try to obfuscate, or are you just going to let him?
I will do a backflip. I will keep doing backflips.
All right, roll flashy.
Zero.
Well, don't forget about your +5 to defend.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that part.
You rolled a 0 and 1.
That reminds me of a time when in this one D&D campaign, 4 ones were rolled, yet it still beat the other person.
Wasn't that me rolling those 4 ones?
Oh no, it was in a
distinctly remember
Pokemon.
rolling 4 consecutive ones.
It was in Pokemon Tabletop Utopus on the Loading Cruise channel.
Anyway, so he tries to look you over and he can't see anything over all the backflips. He shrugs, looks at you, and opens himself up for the attack. For your attack.
Alright. So that's his turn?
Yeah, he was trying to create an advantage or learn about your aspects.
I'm gonna start walking towards him, swinging my fists, and fall in the dirt before I even get close to him.
So is that even an attack, or?
Nope. I just fell.
Have I healed at all, by the way?
Yeah, sure, you healed off screen, but you're not really battle ready yet, so. Like, just, you won't be able to join in any fights, but you'll be fine by the time the next thing happens.
Okay.
Anyway. So you're not even gonna attack?
Nope. Just gonna fall on my face.
I
So
imagine
that's
he was like,
+6 now.
Yep.
He looks at you, sighs, and says, well, this is going to be a long time, isn't it?
I'll never give up. You'll never win.
Alpha says his weak
But
point
I'll
is
never
Fight for my
lose either.
friends.
Alpha
But I'll
shouts,
never-
Fight for your friends.
Alpha shouts over. His weakness is his sternum.
I'm not a doctor, I don't know what that means, but aside from that, he's not posing any threat. I'm not going to lose. I may not win.
The sternum is the bone at the center of the ribs.
Hmm.
So middle of chest.
Why would you try and help him win?
Because it's funny.
Or take move.
In that case, I'm going to shout out to him too and say, the longer the fight goes on, the lower your chances of victory. He gets stronger at defending and worse at attacking the longer a fight draws on.
Everyone I know.
Well, I mean, they're your friends, but, well, considering how long this fight has gone on already, it's a little late for that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you now, so you might want to cut your losses because at this point he is already effectively invincible.
Why not strike him when he attacks you?
Because he would still be able to defend. Very well, then. I suppose that
Yeah.
since this is not going to end anytime soon, I will. We should speak about the deals we were talking about.
First, you have to say the cultural defeat cry.
Which is.
Lily, lily, crackadilly.
Oh, look, you admitted defeat.
No,
Alpha
it's
is
lily, lily,
Alpha.
crackadill. E.
Alpha
I said
is on
E,
his
not
back.
Hawaii, sir.
Alpha's on his back, prone, laughing hysterically.
See, sir, it's different when you say it with an E than a Y. I can see how you get it wrong.
Nah, I know, that's... I'm kidding, of course, but since you can't actually stop me from doing anything, considering how terrible you are at attacking, I'm just going to begin negotiating with my business partner.
I will stand in between them every time he talks to anybody.
Can I grab him by the
I will
ear
look
and
him dead
drag
in
him
the
away?
eyes. If you touch me, I will make you learn what hell is.
And how are you going to do that with -6 to attack?
How's he gonna drag me away? How about that?
But yeah, I want to grab him by the ear and just drag him away so that... What's
Wait,
the
good
knife
luck.
guy's name?
I have an idea. Guys,
If you want to move me,
What's the knife
good
guy's name?
what if
Hmm.
Jax defends that guy from interacting with other people?
like him talking to others as an attack and I'm defending it. But yeah, I'm standing in front of him between anyone he talks to.
I grab Jax by the ear and drag him away.
Do you want to roll? I'll roll.
So,
see, yeah, plus
I'd
six.
like you to look at the bigger picture here. Eventually, you're going to die of hunger.
No, I won't.
I took
And
your
why
rations,
is that?
you will.
Because I have friends.
What?
Not the people here. I have other friends who will bring me stuff. In fact, right now, I'm going to use my stunt to have someone bring me a whole buffet of food.
You do know he'll be able to eat that buffet too.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. How are
No,
you going to
it's
stop
right.
him?
Don't bring me a buffet of food. Bring me a hamburger.
Large plus to defend defend the buffet against him.
What if I stop the guy bringing the buffet?
You cannot. He's
I-
bringing me a hamburger.
I see him from here. I could just snipe him.
I have a stunt. You can't stop the stunt. And plus, that being an attack, I can defend that really easily.
But it's not towards you.
It
Yes, I know
technically
you can
is,
still
that's my
defend it.
stunt.
I mean, like, I don't really think it counts as defending, because it's not really an attack for him to, like, eat food.
Yeah.
Like, you're actively trying to stop him from doing something that everyone needs to do.
He doesn't need to eat Jax's food.
Hey, knife guy, what's your name?
I mean, if that's why I'm asking to bring me a hamburger instead of a buffet. Because I can eat the hamburger by myself.
So, my name is Pierce. So he walks over to his other friend with the to his brother with the rapier and says, "All right, so it seems as though he's attached to me now."
I will lick his face. He will not be happy as long as I am here.
Well, let's demonstrate our ingenuity here. He points to two innocent bystanders and says, "Well, if we both attack, he can't defend them both."
I will lick the other guy's face.
But then the one with the knives will shoot the people.
Okay?
Random bot intervention.
I'm a bounty hunter. This is
If-
all a part of Forgot the word, but it's part of it.
If Jax attacks anyone
Hold on
aside
a
from
moment.
Piers,
Are you
he
only in
loses.
this for the money?
Well, I'm in it to save people mostly, but this is an honor duel. So at this certain moment, I do not care. But if we were not fighting, then I would care.
Alpha says, new rule, Jax can't attack anyone other than Piers.
New rule, I'm gonna hit you.
And how are you going to manage that with -6 to attack?
Right, well, it's gonna take a bunch of turns, but I'm gonna breathe in and breathe out until I can do it.
I have.
Oh, so you're going to be activated.
No, not right now, but later, when I have a moment to hit him. But yeah, I'll
Anyway.
mostly attempt to stop one of them. So I stay
All
in his
right.
way.
So while you're
His
stopping
lance.
one, the other one takes out the bystanders.
And thus, I have won the honor duel.
How's
Honor
that?
duel is a 1v1.
No one ever said that.
Damn it.
So
Guys,
we
can y'all
know-
remove the other one?
So we know Lance and Piers. Who are you?
Guys, they're killing bystanders actively. If you guys want to stop this, or are we just really shitty bounty hunters?
Alpha's a mercenary. Anyway, yeah, he asked was
Who
the
am
guy's
I
name.
to intervene in a fight that is entirely you?
No, not this guy, the other guy.
Okay, can I roll to make to forcefully make an ice wall between the guy and the bystanders?
Didn't you want to make a business deal with these people?
Fair point. I'm gonna shout over and say, "Hey, if you really want to distract him, I can help. There's no need to kill innocent people. That just gives the guards a reason to come over here, and that's no fun."
I suppose. Very well then. I will accept your help. Also, the third guy's name is Fang.
I hope you don't crash this time. I just gave
Why is
myself a heart
everyone I
attack.
know a dick?
Says the person licking people's faces.
Well, you know what? This is not an honor duel. Okay, that's different, man.
This is the most I've laughed in any campaign.
So,
Okay, I am going
anyone
to
gonna
over and say, "Okay, so let's brainstorm. Specifically, what would you like me to do to help you?"
stop helping? That's what I want you to do.
Well, you said that they get stronger,
I
or
gave myself a heart attack.
I need some way to be able to damage him.
In his defense ability
Honestly,
nullifies
at
if you
this
hit
point,
his
that is
sternum.
very unlikely. The only ways I can think of to win would be to convince him that you are not going to give up, no matter what. That being said, he is rather stubborn, so that is somewhat difficult.
Alpha says if you hit his sternum, aka the middle of his chest, then his ability is nullified.
Totally.
I'm gonna shout over at him and say, "Stop lying."
I'm not lying.
Totally.
Well, it
bro.
doesn't. It nullifies it temporarily. He can reactivate it, but
It
it'll
nullifies
give
for
an
a total
opening.
of 0.00 infinite 0 1.
Hmm.
AKA never.
Right. So.
Well, I could just.
So, does this guy. Would there be any benefits to having him around?
Very good meat shield.
Also, out of character, he does have the walking disaster aspect.
What is
But
Best aspect.
That hasn't happened once since we've met him, so we don't know that yet.
Right. Well, I suppose that. We'll just have to wait it out.
The
And
only thing I can imagine that would allow you to win, it would be to slip something in his food. Otherwise, he will simply defend against it, and you will be no better off than when you started.
Nah, this cup's for tea, Gable. What? This cup's for tea, but sure, give me an orange soda.
But you already have a drink.
No, it's empty.
Oh, I have to wash it out for you. Oh, so
Okay.
I gotta wash out.
That cup has to be hand washed, as it says on the bottom. Oh, dang, I forgot to turn off my.
So you guys found a
thing
way to
else.
make me lose yet?
no.
I don't know what you guys
Have
are
you
doing.
found a way to win yet?
Yes.
How?
All right. So what happens is, at some point, I will begin eclipsing him to a point where he can never beat me. He can never lose to me by less than 2. So at some point, I will get a boost every turn, and I can only lose attack by 1 each turn. So I will gain 1 attack point each turn at some point. I will wait until I have enough to make it so that it eclipses my bonus.
Or he could just not attack you.
Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. I didn't think of that part.
That only works
Hey,
on
Pierce.
non-hitting targets.
I forgot he cannot attack.
Pierce, here's the actual weakness of that ability. It takes up calories.
No, it doesn't.
Actually, that would make a good excuse for why you needed the buffet.
I didn't do the buffet thing. I'm not even hungry.
You could say that it takes up so little that it's essentially the same as eating celery.
So, however, the stronger it gets, the more calories. Like, it's stronger over time.
I know
And
that
it needs
something
more and
becomes
more
as
calories.
calorie intensive
Yeah,
You
as
guys are actually
lifting
talking about.
paperweight.
So, Pierce, if you just wait till he. He's
Like
gonna
I
die.
said, he's going to die of hunger eventually. That's literally what I said like 5 minutes ago.
But won't you die of hunger too?
I
You're
But
gonna
I'll
die
be able
before
to
him.
eat.
Will we be able to eat?
I have food on me.
I can
Wait,
just eat anything. You can't stop me.
Wait, where
Well,
did
you
I get
can't
this
stop
grilled
eating.
cheese? Alpha says out loud, where
Okay,
did he get this grilled
so-
cheese?
Guys, listen. How about you just put some walls up around him and then leave them there? Because he cannot attack worth anything at this point. Any attack would be the same as essentially waving a feather at you, but he can defend against anything. So if you simply put walls in the way, or even just people standing there, there will be nothing he can do against you. And then you can wait him out and have the people eat, or the walls sit there while you just wait.
Aldar, I would like to give Pierce a grilled cheese that Alpha randomly has.
Okay. I appreciate the help.
I'm also going to
You're
add,
welcome.
also, he made a bet that made no sense earlier that makes a lot more sense now. He said that he was betting $20 that he could make you say Lily, Lily.
I said half my gold. That's not $20.
Oh, that was for the other bet. Either way, he bet that he could make you say that. Made no sense, so I took the bet. So, yeah, it's in my best interest to help you out.
I mean, if we're just going off of what was said, he's already said the thing.
I said it with an E, sir.
Well,
Doesn't
then
matter.
you weren't telling me the correct information.
I said with a Y. If you say it with a Y, then you lose.
Say what with a Y?
The
Wait,
phrase.
listen.
The
What
thing
phrase?
that was
So,
previously
fun
said.
fact, after he said the false phrase, after he said it's with a Y, he said the actual phrase. So technically the
didn't.
duel's been over this entire time.
I said it once
Actually,
with an E.
the very first time he said it, he said Lily, Lily, crocodilly. That was the phrase he said was the correct one. Why did he suddenly change it? Apparently,
I didn't change it. The first time I said it with a Y.
Jax, you're digging yourself a deeper hole.
Wouldn't the phrase be Lily Lily Crocodile with an E at the end?
I'm very good at spelling.
Pronunciation-wise.
But I said it's from a different culture. He's spelling differently over there.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Jack, hand on his shoulder, and say, "Okay, take the loss, and I'll give you some chocolate. You know how much I value it."
Never. This is an honor duel.
You denied
It is
that
for
offer
honor.
from
Right, so clearly this is going to be inconvenient for the both of us. How does this sound? I will pay you whatever my bounty was, and you can let me go.
I just need you to say the phrase. And then
First, I want the
you can leave.
agreement. Very well.
Delivery?
you like watched it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, geez, the burgers are here. Very well then, as stupid as this is to say, Lily, Lily, Crocodilly. Now then, can you leave me alone?
Yes, it was a good fight, good sir. I
Sure.
admire your fighting spirit.
Okay.
My farting spirit?
Fighting spirit! Oh god. I admire your fighting spirit, sir.
So who was dueling Fang?
Yeah, the one with the
Alpha asked.
rapier.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go walk over to Fang because he was the one that no one's dueled against, right?
Yeah, he's the one with the rapier.
Okay, I'm gonna say I want to have a friendly duel since neither of us has gotten one yet.
There, whale. I don't know why I chose a country accent, but fuck it.
The
Anyway,
new country act.
Okay, so I'm gonna say to him, I propose, since this is a friendly duel and not one to the death or something like that, we shall use exclusively non-lethal attacks.
Alright. He throws his rapier to the side, cracks his knuckles, and says, farewell then, let's begin.
You sound like
I'm
Stuart's
gonna hold
country
my
accent
finger and
voice,
say-
Haldor, when you use a country accent.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over and get some cloth or something for my bag, like enough of it to severely blunt something. Then I'm gonna wrap it around my tail blade, and I'm gonna tell him, is this acceptable for making this non-lethal?
I don't know what kind of killing power you got in that blade, so that's up to you.
Not
If
kill there,
necessary.
right there. I tell you right there.
Shut up! I'm not very good at country accents, okay?
No, I like, dude. No, it's good, man.
You sound like the famous
Anyway.
Stuart,
I like it.
though, from the Loading Crew.
Okay,
Like when he
I'm going
uses
to
his country
ask him
accent.
to wait 1 second while I test to see if my blade will cut through it. Aldar, should we just roll for that, or?
Roll for what? To see if the blade cuts through the cloth?
Yep.
I mean, it's your blade, so you would probably put in enough cloth, too.
I put in enough cloth to make an Eskimo look like they're wearing a tank top, but it is a very sharp blade, so that's why I just wanted to roll for the heck of it.
Sure, why not?
Let's just roll a d20.
Alpha is polishing
Yeah.
his sniper rifle.
So does lower number mean not cut or cut?
Low number means not. Okay, so it cut through. I'm just going to say, okay, I will only attack using the back side of the blade, the blunt end, whenever.
Very well. I must say, that's a complete waste of cloth. Anyway, I'll let you have the first attack. For the record, my rapier was a rifle.
Ooh.
I assumed such, considering the themes of your companion blade.
Family thing. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to say, first, do you have any problems with me using magic? If so, I shall restrict myself to physical attacks.
Very well. I hope you don't have a problem with me using my gadgets then.
None at all.
Alright, so he lets you have the first attack.
Okay, I'm going to make like a May pillar of ice underneath him and forcefully thrust it up. It's blunted completely, and it has like some snow on the end, so it's softer. But I'm going to use it to try and throw him up high in the air. I'm going to be doing that forcefully, and because of that, I'm going to be using my stunt for forcefully attacking with magic.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Oh, sneaky. What's he doing?
So he takes out a smoke bomb, but then he gets caught off guard by the ice pillar. He falls on his face after it knocks him upwards. Takes a bit of pain, but he seems to be alright.
I'm going to call out to him and say, did I blunt it sufficiently, or was that not enough?
That was fine.
Your move.
Let's see. So he steps forward a few steps and just decks you with a haymaker, or at least he tries to.
I am going to attempt to use my hand to grab it and forcefully push back to keep his hand still.
I've seen the word haymaker many times in certain games. What does that even mean?
Huge
I know
ass
it's-
punch.
Okay.
So he succeeded by 3. So you get hit directly in the face with that thing. That's 3 damage. Or actually, I'm going to have him deal 2 damage and he gets a boost.
Okay, so I'm just going to get knocked over backwards and land face first on the ground. I'm going to slowly get up and say, that certainly hit harder than I expected it to.
Well, it's not enough to have a sword. Got to have some force to back it up, too.
I'm going to wave my hand at him and say, fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to get back up. Then I'm going to jump in a front flip and smash down my tail blade, like a double front flip ending with that.
Alright, roll flashy.
And +2 for flashily attacking.
Alright.
Rapier is not a sword.
What do you mean it's not a sword?
There's daggers, scimitars, swords, short swords.
What the fuck did you just say?
How is a rapier not a sword? Illuminate me on
Literal
that.
definition of fucking sword.
I'm just kidding.
That's what I thought. So you said you were trying to bash down on him with your tail blade, right?
Yeah, I'm using the blunt edge of it because do you know the Animorphs, the Andalites? I'm using that as a inspiration for the blade. So like half of it is really sharp in a crescent, the other half is blunt.
Alright, so
Why did you get so serious when I said it's not a sword?
because it's a really stupid thing to perpetuate.
And knowing you, Fate, knowing you probably be saying it seriously.
You've said dumber things.
A lot stupider shit.
It's called bad jokes.
So he grabs, or are you going to try to increase your roll any, or?
I am going to just add a fate point to the last true Draconic Sorcerer because the Draconic Tailblade.
How does being a sorcerer improve that ability, though?
It's
covers it in
an
snow.
inherent part of being a dragon.
Yeah,
So,
I suppose. He uses his boost.
so it's tied.
No, you added 2, and he added 2. So that's a win on his part, but yeah, that's functionally the same. So he throws some of the cloth that you cut off earlier into your face, and you miss.
Okay, once I land, I'm going. It is still on my face, right?
Yes.
I'm going to pick it up and say, that was a nice move. Throw it aside and then prepare myself for his next attack.
Hmm. So he takes some bolas out of his bag and throws them at your legs. You know, the little, like, weighted string thingies.
I know. Okay, I am going to use my wings to flap myself straight up as fast as I can to get out of the way, like using a lot of force to pretty much force him out of the way.
Alright, so forceful then, and he's using forceful too, because he's just chucking those things.
I'm going to use another point for true draconic sorcerer.
Alright. So, yeah, you fly yourself out of the way, and the bolas slide across the desert, hitting a nearby horse.
Okay, so I'm still in midair. I'm going to look over at the horse that it hit, and I'm going to say, hey, you think anyone's going to be mad about that?
Nay. Well, I doubt it matters. Besides, people are already pissed at me. It's not like it's going to be much of a move.
True. Okay, I'm going to fly down, and I'm going to use magic to make a block of earth around my fist to smash down at him.
Alright. Roll forceful. I mean, you get +2, because it was magic.
That I do. I really hope he rolls badly.
He did not.
A lucky little thing called karma.
I don't even have a chance of winning. I'm just gonna let it whiff.
He dodges out of the way.
Can we at least have it make like a cool crater on the ground where it hits?
Yeah, wait, I thought you were trying to, like, punch him.
I was, but I missed.
How are you making a crater on the ground by punching from the air?
I'm diving down with my fist out with a giant
Ah.
block.
He makes a crater in the air.
Superhero landing.
to think-
Anyway,
He just touches
Yep.
the ground.
you just make a crater in the air.
Yeah, like he
Yeah, I
crushes
make
the particles
around
in
me
matter in
and
the
then
air,
force
creating
one
a visible
smash.
crater.
He turns the air around him into plasma.
Wait,
Actually, yeah, crater in the air. Far cooler.
wait. Does that mean that guy has magical mind powers?
Or he just punched the air so
Think
hard.
about it. Magical
Punched
mind
the air
powers,
so
man.
hard that the air had a crater in it, and so did the ground beneath the air.
Like the molecules in the
There was a
air, like
crack of
collided
thunder.
together
There was a
and
crack
to
of
create a
thunder
solid
after my
object.
punch.
Anyway. So you did miss and he got a boost for it. His turn. So after you land on the ground with your punch, he just throws a kick directly at your face. Just like the instant you land.
I'm going to attempt to dodge sideways.
Alright. As it turns out, dodging roundhouse kicks with sideways movement is not very effective.
I thought you were talking about like a straight kick.
Absolute genius, let me tell you.
How much health do I have left?
Let's see. You took 3 damage earlier, I believe, right?
2 damage and he got a boost.
Right. So, and he's gonna deal another 2 damage, so.
Okay, I am going to back up and say that I concede, because while I do have attack going for me, I have no chance at defending against him.
He bows and said, "Well, that was fun. Now then, how about we meet at this bar tomorrow so we can talk about this business proposition?"
Sounds good.
I like how, again, you didn't even collect the bounty.
I hope this is a theme
Actually,
throughout the entire
in the world.
campaign.
Collect the bounty last time, remember?
Yeah, so this time
Yeah.
you took a step backwards from last time.
I hope this is a theme
There's
throughout the
a
entire
variable at work
game
here.
where we become like mutual friends or whatever the term is with our targets.
Guys, our bounty hunting party is going to have a reputation for never completing the jobs.
We
Well,
already
I mean,
We're gonna have a reputation for befriending the targets.
anyway.
I mean, we already do that to every campaign. We turn it around some way or another. This is the way we do
Yeah,
it.
like I tried to make it a murder hobo campaign because that's what it devolves into anyway. And now you're a reverse murder hobo.
Hey, fun fact: there's a video titled "Why Every D&D Player is a Murderous Hobo."
Cool. Anyway,
good for you.
literally no one cares.
Normal campaigns into murder hobo campaigns, and we turn a murder hobo campaign into an RP campaign about befriending the enemies.
Yeah. I mean, like, I tried to make these guys, like, too evil to redeem or whatever. They've committed countless murders and, like, kills for money and fucking everything, and
But
you
then
still befriended them.
But then they said that one line,
not
they
remember my
don't do
wizard
contracted
character?
work or whatever. Whatever the line was.
Because
I meant in the sense that they were like hitmen.
Yeah,
only one
mercenaries.
person here actually wants to even do bounty hunting, I think. Can you guess who? It's the one who didn't let them go. Well, kind of. Never mind. I didn't say that.
You're the one who didn't let them go.
Yes.
Kind of ironic that you're the only one who can't attack. And you're the only one who wants us to attack.
Yep. Yep.
Hey Aldar, if you want an undeemable guy that you want us to kill, then make a child slave owner.
No, that's
It
not
wants
even
like
bad.
a giant
Dude,
underground
just make it like
slavery.
just make it follow us and hit us. Make it unable to talk. Just make it just a sword. No, wait, never mind.
Make it alien.
Just
make
make it something
Like, I did that with the bear
we
last
can't
time.
interact with in no physically possible manner.
Yeah, and we actually
That it's
tried to
unenchantable. It's
engage the bear before we gave up, remember?
Wait, what?
Don't you remember how we tried to tame the bear before we ended up fighting it?
Yeah.
I was gonna
The
tame it. I was
slash up
actually gonna
rolls
write it.
are just mercenaries trying to make a buck. Like they
Yeah.
aren't technically they're kinda like I guess chaotic.
they aren't
They're
evil.
illegal
They
mercenaries.
are literally. You can't say they're good people.
Is
'Cause
there
they're
a
not.
difference
They're
between
terrible
bounty
people.
hunters and mercenaries?
Okay, to be fair, each of us has probably done worse things. I personally know my character has.
I haven't. I just don't. I just do nothing. It's my character.
I mean,
He does
like,
nothing and survives and gets hungry.
like, I can't tell if it's a bad thing that I suck at making unlikable characters.
I think it's just a lot of people just refuse to do
No,
anything.
Aldar.
If you really want to make unlikable characters, just
Guys,
drop Shakespeare in
guys.
for character creation.
Guys,
Wait, what'd you
Aldar.
say, Alduin?
If you really want to make unlikable characters that we want to kill, get some advice from Fate.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
So Aldar, it's not the problem doesn't lie with you. It lies with us and how we're dealing with the situation.
Anyway, so I'll see you guys next
Idea.
session.
Okay,
Aldar,
see ya. This
Aldar,
is
I
a
got an
fun
idea.
What's up?
session.
Since we can't handle a head-on fight without wanting to befriend them, do what we did with the first villain last time we had one of these campaigns.
What?
Remember the demon lady? How we had to go and find her and stuff like that?
That was Lucas's thing. Mine was just she set a trap for you.
Oh. We'll do that.
There are plenty of ideas for
Yeah.
Everyone
characters,
could-
though.
If you really want us to kill someone, then just make it a mission to go and save them. Or, even better, an escort mission.
Like
Make it their last day. Make it their
If you are
one
the
day from
evil
retirement.
characters, Aldar, just ask me. I got your back.
Mythology.
It's
No,
not
I think I can make like less likable character. This is a weird sentence. I can, if I really, really try, I can make characters that no one likes.
If I put my all into it, they'll want to listen to me.
The
They
guy you made
might
Doggone
be
Romper.
asshole.
The guy you made Doggone Romper tried that with one of the characters in V3 and completely failed.
Which one? There's
Uh,
a lot of them. If you
it's
say
the
the guy who
gadget girl.
lies, okay.
It's the gadget girl. Like, he tried to make her be a character everyone would hate, but that backfired. A lot of people like that character.
Maybe I should make a character I'm trying to make everyone like then.
That's what I
Then
think.
people will like
Then that
it.
happens, and then she dies, and then everyone's
Like-
Or
sad.
maybe the next enemy will just be a meteor.
A giant meteor
Aldar.
before it hits the
Aldar.
ground. It's
Do you
stopped.
think
Then
we
it
won't
turns
just
into a
send
bomb from Final
Fantasy?
Fantasy, and we have to fight it before it blows up.
Aldar, if you send a meteor at us, let me tell you what'll happen. They'll send me up there, stand in front of it so I can hit the earth, and then carve a face into it and befriend it. I'm willing to bet $10 that'll happen.
Here's what I bet. We're gonna
I
throw
will
Jax in the
personally
air
fly
and he
there
eats the
and
meteor.
put a
That's what I
fire
bet is
on it.
gonna happen. We're gonna throw Jax in the air and he eats the meteor.
Or
That would be an attack.
Or I can go up there and try to One Punch Man it.
But that was One
You're not
Punch Man doing
Saitama
it.
though. You're
I
not
know.
Saitama though.
You're not the
Also-
caped Baldy.
And not only that, but Saitama, he was able to completely destroy the meteor. Like, it's
I
still split
know.
into
That-
multiple
that was what I
pieces, which destroyed the entire sector. Like, all he did was minimize the damage. He didn't eliminate it.
That was the joke. I would go
Yep.
up there and we'd end up making it worse.
The thought
Well,
occurs that if he
technically-
had that kind of power and strength, why didn't he just throw the meteor somewhere else?
Because he didn't think of that.
God. Anime, man.
Also, he did minimize the damage. That meteor at its
Actually,
full
no,
size would have.
It to scatter over a much larger area. If it did hit by itself, it would have caused a large crater, but not nearly as much actual
But-
damage.
According to the high official people or whatever in the anime, they said if the full meteor hit, it would have destroyed 3 of the 4 sectors of the whole city. But since he broke into that many pieces, it minimized the damage rather than just wiping 3 sectors off the map. So
What
it
does
did
that to do
still
what
do
we're
a lot
talking
of
about?
damage, but
Anyways,
I don't
so
care
I'll
enough.
see you guys next time.
okay, see ya.
Peace out. Hopefully we'll. I
So
don't
yeah,
know
he
anymore.
rather than having
I
3
can
places
actually
wiped
still
off the
hear it.
map, one place was decimated, and the
Someone's